Hey guys, John here from Sonic Drive Studio. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well. I'm back with another blind test. I had a lot of fun with the last one. Remember? The one where I compared my Mesa Dual Rectifier to a mystery modeling platform that turned out to be the Helix. That also turned out to be a very interesting test, so be sure to check that one out as well. I'll put a link down here somewhere. But yeah, a lot of people chimed in and it was so much fun to read all of your comments. So be sure to also drop a comment down below on this one and feel free to share it around so we can gather all the data on how people perceive these sounds. So it's basically some basic science along with some fun, because it's just a lot of fun to interact with you guys and read all of your comments. Some people commented on the last video that it was too much of a high gain tone for the differences to be heard clearly. So this time we're going for a more dynamic and crunchy mid-gain type tone with my Marshall JCM800 Studio SC20H. So this is the 20 watt version of the Marshall JCM800. So it's a bit of a smaller version of the amp, but it still has two EL34s in the power section for that proper Marshall power amp tone. This little amp sounds awesome and I love it a lot. We're going to compare the amp to my Axe-FX3, my Helix, and my brand new Kemper stage, which I used to profile the amplifier with the exact same settings. We'll get into the details about the signal flow, etc. in the reveal video, but first let's see if you can guess which one is which. Which one is the real amp? Which one is the Kemper? Which one is the Axe-FX3? And which one is the Helix? Will it be easier to hear the differences this time due to the fact that this is a more mid-gain amplifier with a lot of bite and definition? I can't wait to find out, so be sure to drop a comment down below once you've heard the comparison. Alright, here we go. Here's the blind test. Good luck, guys. Alright, that was interesting. What did you guys think? I definitely could hear differences in between all of the four options, but I'm the only one in the world who unfortunately cannot watch this thing unbiased. So that's up to you guys. One additional note, a thing that we have to keep in mind is that none of the additional platforms aside from the Kemper aim to recreate this exact version of the JCM800. The models on the Helix and Axe-FX were based on the 100 watt Marshall heads, and not the tiny one like I have. How much of a factor that will be though remains to be seen. Anyway, so due to that fact alone, there are bound to be some subtle differences in between the amp and the two modeling platforms. Now the Kemper, of course, aims to perfectly recreate the sound of my amplifier, so will it sound more accurate just due to that fact? I don't know, it's going to be interesting to find out. Okay guys, start guessing. I also hope to see you in the follow-up videos soon. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell, and you can also follow Sonic Drive Studio on Facebook and Instagram, and also be sure to drop a comment and a like. Thank you so much guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!